Hello, my name's Lloyd Swartz. I am founder and CEO of My Auction Addiction. We have created a 6-video series on estate sales, which we hope will help to guide you or a loved one through the process of transition. This is our first video, and it's an introduction to what an estate sale is, and it tells a little bit about us. In 2010, my family's lives changed forever. After nearly 20 years of being in the construction business, we had to close our doors for good thanks to changes in the economy. I was newly married and had a baby and no way to provide for my family. I spent months liquidating my construction business, taking equipment and supplies to auction houses, selling them on Craigslist, and doing all I could to liquidate my entire livelihood. At the same time, I was also involved in a nonprofit organization who decided to host a yard sale to raise funds for their cause. I graciously held the yard sale at my home. People brought in their items to me. Volunteers, of course, did not show up. And my wife and myself spent hours in the hot sun over a full weekend setting up and tearing down, only to be nickeled and dimed to death for everything. When we were done, we were left with over 80% of the items that now had to be packed up and taken away to Goodwill or thrown away or donated or otherwise disposed of. The evening after this sale, I felt overwhelmed and exhausted. I just spent months of liquidating our business and hosting that dreadful yard sale, only to come up with a very little to show for it. I thought to myself, there's got to be a better way to sell items without hauling, moving, overexerting myself, and so on. That is how My Auction Addiction was born. My Auction Addiction provides a variety of services that also include downsizing sales, moving sales, storage auctions, and business liquidations. While many of these types of sales are related to what we're going to talk about here, we're going to be focused on estate sales and the advantages of using My Auction Addiction for doing estate sales. Estate sales are a fast-growing industry as our population ages. Having to hold an estate sale for a loved one is a little like taxes. One of the few things in life you and your family will certainly be faced with, and not a pleasant one. Estate sales can be emotional and trying events, but there are ways to make an estate sale much more pleasant. An estate sale is, by definition, a liquidation of a loved one's assets, which may include furnishings, collectibles, vehicles, trailers, businesses, and property. Please watch the rest of our estate sale video series at your leisure, linked from our website at www.myauctionaddiction.com, or call us at any time for a free consultation at 505-252-0915. Thank you for watching our video and have a great day.